Hey guys, I'm Steve from Wefew and this is a tutorial for the roll. There are two main types of roll we use in parkour. The first one is gymnastics forward roll or roly-poly, where the floor goes straight over your head and down the middle of your back. The second type of roll is the safety roll or shoulder roll, where the floor goes diagonally down the back via the shoulder. Today I'm going to show you the safety roll. It's the most common type of roll people use in parkour, and it's often associated with absorbing impacts or for rolling over things, but you can use it in all types of situations. It's kind of fun to learn, it's not too hard, but it's kind of hard to get right. So let's find out how to do it. So if you want to roll, it's easiest if you make yourself into a ball. Get as small as you can in this position, and this will be the starting position for your roll. Then you're going to choose which shoulder you want to roll on. I prefer my right, so my hands are going to come out in front and they're going to go to the left. My head goes to the left too. Now I've got a gap between my ear and the shoulder for the floor to go between. Now my hands are like this because when I start the roll, I'm going to come forwards, grab the floor, and then that lets me control the descent. Then when my shoulder comes down to the floor, I'm going to stay tucked, push with my feet until my bum goes over my head and I've started the roll. Stay tucked throughout the whole time so you end up back on your feet. And then when you're on your feet, you can run off. There's your roll. If you already know how to do a gymnastics forwards roll, it's quite easy to transfer that into a shoulder roll. So start off in this position again, nice and tucked. And instead of going straight forwards like this over the head, you're going to bring your hands to the side and your head to the side and just do exactly the same forward push. If you stay tucked, it'll be the same as the shoulder roll. One thing a lot of people get wrong when they're learning this is they untuck too early coming out of the roll. And then it's really hard to get on your feet quickly. So if you want to keep it fluid, stay tucked as much as you can throughout the roll until you're back on your feet, and then you can run out. Another fairly common problem when learning this is people turn their shoulders into the floor when they're pushing, which makes you go sideways. So to stop yourself doing that, try and make sure that your shoulders aren't turning like this. They're staying locked as part of your ball position and you're pushing as straight forward as you can and letting the floor come to you. So as with all things in parkour, you should learn to do things on both sides of the body. So learn to roll on your right shoulder and your left shoulder. So here's my right and here's my left. Once you're getting the hang of rolls, start by using them to dissipate impact. By jumping off smaller heights, getting bigger each time. Try and use both your legs and the roll to dissipate the impact. Obviously don't rely on one entirely, because if you rely on the roll, it's going to be hard on your arms and your shoulder. If you rely just on the legs, then your roll does nothing. Find the right balance between the two, and just build up the height until you're confident. So dive rolls are another good progression you can build up from the roll. Start with something small like my bag here, and you're just going to use your arms a bit more for this, because they're going to take the impact at first. But you obviously don't want to jam them too hard, so just try and lower yourself a bit as much as you can. If my bag stands up, I'll show you. So you're going to lean over the bag, grab the floor with your hands, and once you've gone too far, you push a bit, give it pop off your feet. And then you're doing a small dive roll. Then once you've got that comfortable and you can absorb the impact nicely with your hands and don't bang your shoulder too far, you're going to try increasing the height, increasing the distance. Just have fun with them because they're quite useful. So running on concrete is pretty daunting at first, but if you've got your roll nice and tidy, it's not much different from running on grass or hard ground. So just come down to the concrete and take it slowly at your first go. As long as you've got a nice roll, it shouldn't bang any parts of your body and you should be okay doing it. Okay guys, that's about it from me. Hope it's been useful. Keep working on those drop rolls and dive rolls, and then mix it up a bit. Try learning some new kind of weird rolls like 360 inward rolls, 360 dive rolls, rolling on top of stuff, all that kind of thing. It's very useful. It can also save your skin sometimes too. Anyway, I've been Steve from Wefew. Hopefully I'll see some of you out there. See you later.